for me, and in my business, it's different. My entire team is virtual. So
Mm.
I fluctuate between 14 and 18 people that I've met them once. So I have traveled and I met most of them. We had a big gathering as a team. I went to the Philippines and we all got together and we met. But it's a different world. So anyway, but I was having high turnover for a certain skill. I just couldn't get the right person. And when I thought I had the right person and the right, they had the right skill sets and that, um, they really let me down and they just kind of left me out there, like
Mhm.
just not showing up for work, not doing what they were supposed to. I had to do it myself, and so I was just like, this is just too much. It's too hard. I give up, and I'm not going to keep doing this. And so my HR, my recruiter, like the next day came with the perfect candidate, I mean, perfect. And he just came in like and took over and he's still with me now. So so that was one of them, and it was
Mhm.
stressful too because I had,
Yeah.
people like Day saying, "Where's my stuff?"
Yeah,
And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm trying to get it as fast as I can.
and yeah. I'm,
And
only if you had enough arms and eyes and hands.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes, I get it. What about you, Doctor Pinkston?
I think my most stressful time came with, and we've talked about it before, with my divorce and the loss of my businesses and lost absolutely everything, and so had to pick it all up and just kind of restart. If it weren't for people like Jennifer, staying through and just kind of lifting me up a little bit, trusting me. I think the
Mhm.
trust factor was the hugest part of us recreating the office and our relationship and everything. There was a lot of trust that got hit and injured. If it weren't for that graciousness and that ability to let me grow from things and apologize and all, then it wouldn't be where it is now. And so there are lots of those moments, some worse than others, but I think when people love you and know you down deep and know what your real intentions are and are very generous and their ability to forgive, then I think you are able to see that it's worthwhile. Pick up and move on and keep going.
Wonderful. What about you, Jennifer?
I can agree with her. We've had some ups and downs, and like she said, if that trust weren't there, we wouldn't be able to
Right.
succeed.
Okay. Was there any time in your career that you wanted to give up? I'm
Plenty,
not going to let you get away with it. Yes.
plenty. I've had to do multiple jobs just when we lost the staff member, and like Larry said, it's like they weren't showing up to work, and you kind of have to step in and kind of put yourself in that position and try to find the right person that's going to fill that void.
Okay.
How
Yes.
wonderful for her to recognize that, first of all, that person
Yes.
is missing and that it has to be done.
Yes.
I tell her she does that too much. She takes over and does things for others too much.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
But thank God she does, or else we wouldn't do what we do.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Day?
I sound like Larry in that there's several moments, anytime I have to balance and what is it, too so much juice, so much squeeze, not enough juice when I'm in that
Mm-hmm.
phase. Like I'm just
Mm-hmm.
doing and don't have much to show for it. I often question my why. Why am I doing this? Why am I trying to
Wow.
juggle so many things? And it happens frequently. I get through those moments by doing things like this, being around a community of entrepreneurs because there's much easier ways to make money. As we know, we've all been in corporate.
Yes.
we
Yeah.
chose this life, and it is a harder mountain to climb. But being around different communities where I can see people who've done it, who've been successful at it, who've bounced back, is helpful. I think that this moment of wanting to give up is just a natural
Yes.
trajectory of entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
And as long as you come out of it, it's cyclical and keep going. That's what you have.